to annoy myself.
Why?
I notice how much I say, oh really, when somebody says something to me. Oh really?
You do that?
All the time. I kept noticing it. I was like, that's the most annoying thing you can do.
Who did you say that to?
I kept saying it to Billy.
You kept being like, oh really?
I would go, oh really? Every time he'd say something. They go ahead, a new DIY park, like, down in California. I'm like, oh really? I'd just be like, oh that's cool. What's it like? Oh really? State parks in the right lane, City Center, Charleston.
We're not going to the state park right now. It's so pretty here.
See the coastline and then that.
This is like magical.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Here.
What?
Let's go kiss a rock. Craziest part about this route is that one, we didn't really know what to expect, so this has been just so shocking and mind-blowing and beautiful. But two, we were not supposed to drive down the Oregon coast today, so our plan today was to drive from Portland to San Francisco, and we were just going to take the I-5. And the reason that we didn't is because we saw this morning on the news that there were all of these weather warnings. So there's actually like a huge snowfall happening today in like the southern parts of Oregon, and especially like in the mountain ranges. Like apparently they're getting like up to 18 inches of snow, which is a lot of snow. So after some talking, we're like, okay, well we do have tire chains, but you guys already know that we had a very traumatizing year last year in the snow, so we kind of want to avoid snow at all costs. Also, it was in the travel advisory to maybe not travel if you didn't have to, because it was apparently going to be so brutal. So, all that being said, we decided to take the longer route and more scenic route down the coast to get to San Francisco in a couple days, and made it like a 2-day trip instead. And I just picked Gold Beach. I'm like, we should just, I don't know, sounds like a cool name. Clicked on the pictures. I was like, oh, holy shit, that looks amazing. So now here we are, and we are going to park tonight somewhere and do a lot more driving tomorrow. But I'm so happy to think about in an alternate reality, we're on the I-5 stuck in a crazy blizzard, and instead we're here, just right place, right time. It feels amazing. So yes, we're very happy people right now. we just got to our parking spot for the night, and it's just like a little pullout here. There's tons of RVs that are just like parked in little pullouts and stuff. Okay, maybe not tons, but we saw like 5 or 6. Yeah. And at this pullout where we're at right now, we do have another van lifer right beside us. They have all their covers on their windows and stuff, and we're about to do the same thing. It is only 4:51, but we are tired, especially Nick, because he's been doing such an amazing job driving. But it has been a long day, and we need to eat. So we stopped in like one of the small towns along the way and went to the Safeway, and even the Safeway didn't really have a lot of vegan stuff, but that's fine. So yeah, we are going to make a little bit of dinner and then probably just relax for the rest of the night because yeah, it's been a long day and tomorrow is going to be another long day. So let's do that.
This is a gimbal. So if you're watching this and you don't know what it is, this basically makes it so that our shots are super smooth. So on like our drone, for example, the shots are really smooth. It doesn't, if the wind blows the drone, it doesn't shake the camera because there's a gimbal on there, which basically just makes sure that the camera runs really smooth, gives you like nice cinematic shots. So this camera that I'm currently talking to, we have never had a gimbal for it. We just have like a rigid tripod underneath. That's why sometimes when we're walking, like the camera will bounce and doesn't look super smooth. So this combats that. But this camera, which one is this one? 5D?
No. This is the M50.
Or the M50. So this camera, the M50, fits on the gimbal. It's like the biggest camera you can put on the gimbal, but we have a big giant fluffy mic up above it, so that makes it a little bit too heavy. So we've now decided that the gimbal will be used with our G7X, and this camera will continue to be used the way that we use it.
Yeah, let us know how it's looking, because by the time that we've posted this, vlog, there will have already been gimbal shots in this one, and I think in the last one too. Not the Portland one, but in the Seattle. In Seattle we used the gimbal.
Yeah.
But we're really excited about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I looked at one of the shots and it was pretty cool, so yeah, stoked.
But Nick had like, how many did you have? 6?
I had 6. Yeah. They were little.
But yeah, we're tired and ready to go to bed. So we're gonna sign off for tonight and we will see you guys in the morning. Night.
Good night. So in Oregon, you can't pump your own gas, which is kind of funny. It feels really weird, especially coming from BC, or I mean, I think all of Canada you pump your own gas. Actually, I think most of the states you pump your own gas. It's like just Oregon. But anyway, so everybody has lots of things to say about the ambulance. So the guy was just saying, he's like, "Oh, you got it all fully decked out. That's sick." He's like, "You gonna lift it? Like put 4-wheel drive?" I was like, maybe, like, it'd be nice, But we'll see where we're at after this trip. We're off today. And if you want a hint, we are going to
San Francisco. No, it's if you're going to San Francisco.
I know, but we're not if we're going.
We are
freaking going.
Let's go. Woo!
Your big annoying water bottle, that's gonna bug you, hey?
Yeah.
I know. Oh my god.
We made it to California. That's it.
If you're going to California. Isn't that how it goes? If you're going. We did it.
We did it. We're in California. That
That's
was
it.
about.
Let's turn around. Let's go back. We made it to California.
Yeah. Now we get to go to Oregon and then to Vancouver.
Yeah.
I thought I had seen like every way to, you know, wake up that makes you happy. You know what I mean? Like you put on coffee the night before and then the smell of the coffee in the morning, or yeah, waking up to the birds chirping or a sunrise. And I have to say that waking up this morning, driving about like 10 minutes, and then getting to a very friendly gentleman going, "Hey, good morning, welcome to California," is really up there for one of the top ways to wake up in the morning. That was absolutely amazing. And then of course we just crossed into the state of California and everything, like the sun is coming through the trees and the waves are crashing up and it's just so, it's so beautiful. And this trip just keeps getting better and better and better. And yeah, it's what, 8:55 now, so we've been driving for like what, babe, an hour?
Yeah, about an hour.
Yeah, we've been driving for about an hour, so we're making ways. We're making our way. Anyways, I do have to call at some point. We tried to pay for first, we looked up how long it would take to drive to San Francisco, and it was like not 8.5 hours or something.
Yeah, 8.5 hours.
Because we have tolls turned off, and then we turned tolls back on and realized that if we go over the Golden Gate Bridge, it cuts out like over an hour and a half of driving, so we want to do that anyway. Cause
also, we should just go over the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
It's part of the trip.
Yeah, exactly. Going over the Golden Gate Bridge would be much nicer anyway. So we tried to pay online. Like you can do an online, because they don't have cash tolls anymore, so you can just go online and put in your license plate and all that. But there was no option for Canadian license plates, so I do have to call at some point. I don't have a lot of service right now, so when I get a little bit more service, I'm gonna call and see if I can just pay the toll over the phone. But other than that, yeah, we're just cruising straight to San Francisco. May stop if we see anything absolutely stunning. I mean, we've already passed so much that's just so beautiful, but sometimes when like we get the van going and we start driving, I'm just like, okay, you know, I just like warmed up and I feel like we're on our way. Like I don't really want to get out right as we start driving. So we'll see what we can see today, and yeah, just very happy. It's a beautiful morning. So we've made it as far as Marin City. I definitely took a nap, and we stopped at the Target to just get a couple things. I found like this Hamilton Beach personal blender at the last Target we were at in Portland, and it was like such a good price, and I was like, oh, I want that, and the wattage is low, and then they didn't have any left. They were like, oh, we had one left, but I think it got stolen. We're like, okay. Anyways, this Target had it, and yeah, super cheap. It was like $17. So we got some stuff for smoothies in the morning so that we can try it out, and then we are going to just cook up a little bit of food and then decide where we're gonna park tonight. So we can either not cross the bridge into San Francisco tonight and park kind of on the side, or we could cross the bridge and go into the city and wake up in San Francisco. So either way would work. We just kind of have to decide what we're gonna do, and you know, that's like one of the things. Usually we kind of like plan that, but sometimes we don't. We're just like, oh, we'll figure it out, see how we feel when we get there. We knew today was going to be a really long day of driving, and so yeah, we're kind of just still figuring that out. But it's really nice to be in California. Like, it's so nice to be here. Definitely still feels like December, like it's a bit chilly, but the sun is unbeatable. So I'm starving and exhausted.
I'm starving, I'm dad.
Sort all that out, and then we can probably have like a clearer head to make decisions.
We've got our new little blender, so we're gonna start having oats in the morning with spinach, almond milk.
I also really need to fix that. It's so ugly.
This thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that.
Yeah.
So we made it. We made it to San Francisco, and as we were driving over the Golden Gate Bridge, I'm just like, this is so pretty. The lights are so pretty. It's been a while since we've been in a big city. So we just found some street parking, and we are down by the beach. It's absolutely beautiful. Cannot wait to do van life in San Francisco for the next little while. So we will definitely be updating you on our journey here, but I think we're gonna leave this video here for now. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and thanks for coming on a little trip with us, and we will see you in the next one in San Francisco.
This is gonna be sick. San Francisco is gonna be really sick.
It's gonna be really sick.
Anyways, thanks guys. Bye.